I'm Kat, and the way I like to relieve stress is through exercise.
Hi, my name's Cassie, and I deal with my stress by not sleeping.
My name's Natasha, and I relieve stress through eating.
Oh, my name's Melissa, and I like to relieve stress by drinking. I'm a freshman here at DePaul.
Freshman in college, right? The freshman 15? Fuck that. The way I relieve stress, I go to the gym. It opens about 5:30, you know, the right, across from the student center. It opens about 5:30, and you'll find me here. I like to work it up on the treadmill. Right now I'm just warming up. This is my little nighttime cap, but in between the 5:30 a.m. and the 10:30 p.m. cool down, I have to mix it up and go to the gym several times a day. Because really, that's the only way to get through the day, is to go to the gym. So, I wake up, 5 o'clock, get ready for my day, eat some protein, you know, then I hit up the ride. I like to do, you know, the treadmills, the ellipticals, about an hour of each. Then I give myself a little break and hit up the strength training, you know, lifting weights with those boys and pumping up my iron. And then, unfortunately, I have to go to class. What a drag. I mean, hello, college. I'm here to not gain weight, not to go to class, obviously. So, I have to go to class.
Now, a lot of people say, well, that doesn't make sense. Well, how does that work? Because isn't more sleep supposed to reduce your stress? No. This is a tried and true method, I will tell you that much. I've been not sleeping now for about a quarter and a half here at DePaul. You know, I think that it really is helping my schoolwork, because before, honestly, when I was sleeping, I would just crash at like 11:30, midnight maybe, and it was just so much less productivity, less hours in my day, you know. And I feel like my schoolwork suffered intensely because of my sleeping so much. So at one point, I got a test back and I got a 65 on it. And it really bummed me out. And I thought, how can I fix this? Well, what's the best way to get more hours in your day? Cut out some sleep.
My main routine usually is wake up in the morning, have like a couple of, 4 hard-boiled eggs, and like a lot of mayonnaise and a lot of salt. You gotta have that mayonnaise and that salt and the egg. And you gotta have the condiments. Condiments are your best friend. You get that mayo, you get the ketchup, the salt. Anyways, then I usually have a couple of pieces of bacon to slap on there. And white bread, like a big pretzel bread though. I like the bread. Just all... So just slap that together and you got yourself a freaking breakfast.
I'd say pretty much on an average day, I maybe, wake up and, maybe I do put a little something in my coffee in the day, but I do it right before class, because if I do it, it just helps me relax so much more in class. Like, I'm not stressed out about it. I can just sit down and focus. And then, I have class generally, pretty much every morning. So after I have class, I go get lunch, and I eat it back in my dorm. That way I can have it with a beer, because, that's my thing. It's so relaxing to just sit down and have your lunch and just have like your beer right there. And it's just one beer, not getting trashed. It's one beer with lunch.
So So I'm at DePaul studying to be a personal trainer, of course. So that means, unfortunately, besides going to the gym, I have to go to class. So I go to class, and as soon as I get out, sometimes I have to leave early because I just can't take it anymore. I just need to get my muscles moving. And I hit up the gym again. This time when I come, I like to do the stationary bikes, maybe the stepping machine. You know, mix it up every now and then. If you do the same machine too long, you won't work all your muscles. So, I do that for a while. Then, I have to bench press. I can bench press like 300 pounds. It may not look like it, but it's kind of one of my skills. Then, I have to have lunch. This is a fully packed protein lunch, all going towards what I do here at the gym. So,
I think you waste a third of your life sleeping anyway. What a bummer, right? There are perks, let me tell you. And no side effects, too, is the other thing. And some people say I'm jittery sometimes because I do have a lot of caffeine. Like, actually, trusty guy sitting right next to me here. See that? Maximum strength. Yeah. This is not child's play, alright? Used to do the regular ones. No, didn't work. Well, it worked for like a month, but then I just kind of got like some immunity to them, right? And then my friends told me that's probably not healthy. You probably should just stop instead of increasing your dose. But no, these little 200 milligram babies are working well for me. And actually, great suggestion by a friend back home. He said, well, usually when I really want to stay up all night and just not ever have a crash, and the next day I just crush up a couple of them and just snort them up, right? So I started doing that about